welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, and it might just be the end of the week, and I might just have only gotten 7 badges, and I haven't even got to do it 4 yet. I'm sorry. I was meant to finish this by the end of the week, that was the plan, and I didn't do, and there's stuff going on, so I'll just get into this and not waste time talking about what I should do. But anyway, I have Pokemon Omega Ruby now, which I got yesterday. It's absolutely awesome. I completely love it. It's just brilliant. The things they added. I guess I'll talk about it when there's not more storyline things on. But so I think the storyline at the moment is that Team Magma are basically just taking over the whatchamacallit, the space place, the space place, space center. Is that what it's? I have no idea what it's called. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel. But yeah, it's been an amazing game, and I still want to try and get this done as soon as possible, but I'm not going to set any more dates for myself. I'm going to speed through this. So what I did do between episodes was, in fact, we are actually quite a decent level compared to, I might just switch out here just because I'm scared of electric type moves. Pair drop, I think. Gorgeous. Because Gorgeous needs some levels too. So I need to... between the episodes I spent a while trying to look for GBA save file editors, like whatchamacallit, there's PokeSav and things like that, but apparently there was none really any for GBA that I could get work. Or I should use Aurora. There was none I could get working for this particular one because this ROM has been edited to be a randomizer, etc, etc, so therefore none of the normal sort of editors that would normally work on GBA files worked for this. So unfortunately I couldn't change my Polymer into a Politoed. Sorry, I'm losing my words today. But I think it's fine. I'll just keep it as a Poliwrath, and I think that should be okay. But anyway, let's continue through here and see what we have to do. Hopefully, like I said, I can get this finished sometime soon. I mean, there's still quite a bit to do. I'm supposed to have already finished it, but you know what? Oh well. We are doing actually quite well with levels here. We are... I was a bit worried about giving Polymer moves, just in case, you know, it lost it or... Oh, disabled. Great, thanks. Just in case maybe we lost Polymer and we wanted to use some moves on another Pokemon. There are a couple new areas that we can get to though, so just in case I do find like a better Pokemon I want to use, not to say that Polymer's not good enough or anything. I quite like how all these have fire type Pokemon. I can just save them. Just like in case like another Pokemon that I think would be good to replace Polymer. I'm not gonna teach it all the moves, all the TMs that I have, because the TMs I wanted to teach it are pretty good, like rare TMs like Ice Beam and things. I guess they're equally rare, all equally rare in this game because it's randomized, whatever. Well, Team Magma wants to steal the rocket fuel in the first place because they want to go to the moon. Team Magma, what do they want to go to space too? If Team Magma takes rocket fuel, they'll be able to go to space. They can't. I'm sure you can get some more rocket fuel. Why is the biggest issue here the rocket fuel? Is that all they're coming for? I don't actually quite remember. Anyway, Steven's here. I always think Steven's avatar in the overworld in a game like that, he looks like an old man. Maybe because it's his grey hair. I don't know. But it's kind of chubby too. I guess they all do. Team Magma. What is the point of stealing rocket fuel? Oh yeah, they're actually only stealing the rocket fuel, not anything else. So you're curious. You deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With ground and gun, oh, okay. I mean, that's not the most intelligent idea, but whatever. Just throw a lot of rocket fuel into a volcano. Oh, okay, I was like, why are you not talking? I need to stop them. Even when you're going to help me. I do like this, where we get to have a double battle with our friend Steven here. Let's end Polymer, because Polymer probably needs some levels. I think we don't need to worry about putting our best Pokemon in, because I think we are fairly decently leveled compared to... Oh, even his Pokemon are randomized. I forgot that his Pokemon would be. He has quite strong Pokemon too. But I think we're decent level-wise compared to them. And with our opponents, because they're on level 36, 42, so we should be fine. Although we are only level 40, so we are slightly lower level. What do I want to do here? I might switch just because I don't have anything super effective. Probably should have planned ahead here and actually used some strong Pokemon instead of the ones I wanted to get levels on. I didn't actually realise this was against Maxie. I should have done because Maxie was right there. But I forgot this was actually a boss battle, so I won't speed through this. Let's just see what happens. But yeah, Pokemon Omega Ruby. I said I'd talk about it. It's amazing. I've got two gym badges so far, and I spent a while, a really long time, longer than I'd like to admit, trying to come up with a team because Razor Leaf shouldn't affect Tyranitar. I get so confused between like what moves affect who on the field in the third generation, because it's so different from the later generations. Like, does your teammate get affected? I don't. I'm not going to talk about it. I think I mentioned that before. I need to look it up. I'm really bad. But yeah, it's amazing. But I wanted to get a team, and one of the first Pokemon I planned on getting was Maywell, and I thought I'd be okay waiting until like after the first gym to get a Maywell, which would be in the Granite Cave, because I know in the original games you could get Maywell just before the second gym in the Granite Cave, and that would have been pretty useful because it's part fairy type, and that would have been useful against fighting types and whatnot. But then I found out that you couldn't actually quite get a Maywell until after you got a bike, so I had to go through like 2 whole gyms and only use I chose Trico, by the way. I only use Grovyle because it evolved into Grovyle. Because I'm a person who likes to choose grass starters, because I don't know. Let's keep using Raisin Leaf, because why not? I don't do too much damage. Ooh, wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm having to wait a while to get Maywell. And so my team's not going perfectly, and I've spent way too long just using one Pokemon. Whatever, other than that, it's been pretty fun, and I was like a bit upset that I couldn't get my Maywell in the Granite Cave. It's not really a big deal. I made more of a big deal of it than it actually was. But it's absolutely amazing. I completely love the intro. The intro is just fabulous. How it started with the original introduction, but then showed it was your character playing the original game on a whatever it was. Was it Pokenav? In fact, Razor Leaf's doing absolutely nothing here, and we should probably heal up at this point because we're quite low on HP, and I haven't been paying enough attention to this battle. I think I got a bit too cocky with my levels compared to the opponents because we're taking a heck of a lot of damage. So yeah, I hopefully will be able to get this done. I'm not going to set myself a time, but I'm going to try and keep up the similar schedule to what I've been up to. No Tyranitar. I think we can possibly take at least Tentacruel out with another Razor Leaf. I don't think it's going to take out Masquerain. Should take out Tentacruel then. And no, Tyranitar is going to go down. Pink and Nuzlocke, Tyranitar is no dead. No, that's not how the other characters play. It's just me playing the Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, somewhat unfortunately, which means like all the opponents can keep them back. Yeah, it's doing absolutely nothing to Masquerade. Oh, it's a bug flying, isn't it? No wonder it's doing nothing. I'm a genius, of course. These are quite interesting Pokemon that we have. You know what? Double Quagsire. Why not? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Should definitely put out some stronger Pokemon. Who cares? It's good enough to get experience, I think. Nidoking. Okay, here's. Should I use? No, I'll just go for Surf because it's gonna be super effective against Nidoking. I was thinking we possibly could use Earthquake because it's gonna be super effective against Gengar and Nidoking. But Gengar has Levitate, doesn't it? Yeah, Gengar has Levitate, so that's not gonna work on that. But I was gonna say let's try out Earthquake and see if it actually affects our teammate, because it doesn't really matter if it hits Quagsire. and kills it because the other Quagsire is Steven's and it's not mine, and the Nuzlocke rules don't really apply because I don't really care because it's not my Pokemon, so if it dies, it doesn't really matter. Which I feel horrible for saying, but it's not going to work on Gengar anyway, so it's probably better off just to use Surf again? I don't. It's not doing very much damage. I think it's because Gengar has very high special defense, so I probably should use a physical attack. So I think Rock is physical in this gen. Okay, did a lot more damage. Did Gengar avoid it last time? I wasn't paying attention. I think we should take it out this time, I think. Is this the last Pokemon? I think it is. But yeah, I've had a lot on this week, like I've said before, and that's sort of why I haven't been uploaded. And my voice started going last night, so I was kind of worried. I was been a bit ill, and I went out and I met a friend, and I also got Pokemon Omega Ruby, and my voice ended up like nearly gone by the end of the day, and therefore I decided that against recording. Oh, one more Pokemon. This one is Machamp. Pretty actually quite a strong Pokemon, to be honest. I think Surf is probably the best option again. Oh, his Quagsire is faster than mine. I didn't actually notice that. Hopefully we can take it out. Yeah, but I did want to go for more of a oh, don't do too much damage. Oh. What? Oh my god. Oh crap. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh my god. No, we've lost one of our main team members. I think that's like the first main team. No, gorgeous. Oh my, this Machamp. Oh my god. That's the first, like, long-time team member I've lost. Oh god, no. Gorgeous. Oh, shut up. You killed my freaking... We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we... I don't care. You freaking killed my Pokemon. Then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we'll give up on the fuel. There appears to be more important matters I must examine. Ooh, that was tense even. Yes, it was freaking tense. Some Pokemon. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at home after this. Okay. Oh yes, I don't live in Rosboro City. I live here right in town. Yeah. No, gorgeous. Oh god damn it. What am I gonna do? At least I have a slot open for my team now. So I guess I can have 2 more members to my team, and I guess like the fact that I had 2 water Pokemon. I'm glad that I brought Poliwhirl into my team because now I have a replacement water Pokemon. But it's been a while. It's been a while since I've lost an actual team member. I know I lost Lightyear, but that was kind of just me being not a very good trainer. Oh dear. We have lost 12 now in total. So should we get someone else? I'm thinking, at least for now. No. We might need a dive slave though, which is something. Just wanted to use dive with. I could use swirl for that maybe. But I think for now we'll just keep the team as it is and see what Pokemon we can catch later in the new routes that we haven't gotten to yet. Anyway, let's go and see what Steven has to tell us, and he gives us a Beldum sometime, I think, but I think that is post-game, so I don't think that's now, because otherwise, I think I have caught a Pokemon in Moss Deep. I think I fished on the edge of Moss Deep, and that's where I got one Pokemon. I don't remember who it was. But this is his house over here. What do you want to give me? Evian. As you can see, there's not much here. But this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is a token of my appreciation. Oh, let's dive. Okay. No new Pokemon, unfortunately. Probably good enough anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. I'm sort of somewhat tempted to teach dive to Polymer. Although Polymer's now like sort of much more important on my team, given the fact it's the only water type, so I might want to properly incorporate it in my team and actually teach it some of the TMs. It's now level 40 as well, so I don't know. I think at the moment we wanted to go to Sotopolis. There's also the underwater areas. You know, I'll just get a new Pokemon. Not a new Pokemon, just one of my water type Pokemon from the computer. I'll teach that dive just so I don't clog up Polymer's moves. I probably won't teach it the moves yet, but I'd just rather keep the space open and whatnot. So we'll just use Poliwhirl for that, for the diving. But I was going to say, I don't know whether to count the underwater as a different area from the above water, just because I really want to count it as a different area and catch a new Pokemon. Because I really need it, especially after losing Gorgeous. God damn it. Was dive there? I'm sorry, totally dipping, I'm sorry. Teach dive to... Yes, what I was able to do, there we go. Unfortunately, all water type Pokemon moves, all water type moves are special attacking, so there's no difference between using dive and waterfall and surf. Surf's just more powerful than the others, because I know Polymer's physically offensive. I think that is quite balanced, but it's more physically offensive. Have we battled? Yeah, okay. I think we now need to go to Sotopolis, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's Brendan. I'll just read this one. Hey Evian, I was just in Pacific Town now. Now I just saw a huge green Pokemon flying across the sky. I've never seen anything like that amazing before. I wish you could have seen it, Evian. Click. So that was Rayquaza, I imagine. I completely doubt what was I saying. Not with it. I'm sorry. Something about my team. Oh yeah, Pollen's more physically offensive, and it would be useful to have a physically damaging water type move, but there isn't that in this generation, so oh well, we just teach it Surf and I think that should be good. Do I have any repels left? I think I do. Some max repels, there we go. Although if you want to catch a new Pokemon, that could be bad. I think this is the loop. Is that what I want to call it? Oh, it's called underwater. It's not a route, it's called underwater. So I think I will allow myself to catch a Pokemon here. And I've just used Repel. So I think I'm going to make my way around here. And when the Repel runs out, I'll catch a Pokemon. An Iron. Okay, that's somewhat useful, I guess. I think the Sotopolis entrance is over here. I can't pronounce. I need to look up how to pronounce that place. Okay, yeah, here it is. Do you want to just have a peek around? Because I know there's quite a few hidden items. And I do sort of want to catch a Pokemon. We can also catch a Pokemon in Sotopolis. Whatever it's called. I think I'll just keep calling it Sotopolis because I think that's sort of right. Maybe. So there's not much to find here other than a few items that usually aren't that good. However, it is a randomizer, so we could find practically anything here. A Master Ball, for example, maybe, hopefully. Although it's not going to be much use because you can only catch the first Pokemon you meet on the first route, but I guess within Latias before, it was Latias, right? No, Latios? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was Latias. That would have been really useful to have a Master Ball there because I totally could have taken advantage of them. Okay, I did say I wasn't going to use Legendaries though, so let's see what we get in the underwater area. Oh my god, yes! If you don't know, I have a ridiculous obsession with Eevees. And my Soul Silver game, the first time I played through it, I embarrassingly had just a team of Eevees. Well, that's what I wanted to originally go for, but I had my starter, a Flygon, just for flying around, and just a team of Eevees, so I had like 4 Eevees on my team, which I used as my main. Come on, yeah, there we go. And I've, hence my name, Evian, because it's the Evian, it's pun, but I do quite like them, and I think it would be a very good addition to my team. I like evolutions very much, and I don't want to kill it by accident, because we like it twice its level. Well, not twice its level, it's level 20, it's almost level 30, it's nowhere near twice. More than me, I can do maths, despite the fact I'm doing a maths degree, more than me. Dive Ball. We could use that, because we're on the bottom of the ocean. Oh, come on, this is perfect. Please stay in the Pokeball. I don't want to accidentally kill it, this is amazing, please stay in the... Oh. Because it's a normal type, there's not going to be anything that's not very effective against it. I don't think we can get an Umbreon or an Espeon because the day-night cycles don't work on a emulator. But I don't know, what do I do? I could send out Swirl or Pex and try to do just small bits of damage with them, but then I also risk losing them. But, I mean, I hate saying this, but it doesn't really matter if I lose those. It's such a dreadful trainer. The Pokemon that aren't actually on my team, they're just the slaves to me that get me around, don't actually matter if they die or not. This is a bit of a morbid let's play. Oh, you also have Hypnosis, that could be useful. Which is much stronger? Bubble or Water Gun? 20, 40. I will use Water Gun then because we are like 10 levels lower, so I really don't think it'll kill it. Well, so I say. We can speed through this. I think we'll... Oh my god, there's nothing. Oh god. Are we quicker than it? That's surprising if we're actually faster than it. I'm sorry as well. But that is racking up my deaths, unfortunately. Shall we try catching it now? To try and be somewhat of a good trainer and minimize my Pokemon slave deaths, because I'm just the greatest trainer in the universe. Oh, come on, stay in the Pokeball. Like I said, I do want to use a Dive Ball, but if it doesn't work, then we don't have any left. So, I'm probably put it to sleep. And then try Pex, maybe? I just want to catch you so bad. I don't want to accidentally do too much damage. That's what I'm worried about. Secret Power should... Oh, did actually do quite a lot. Right. There we go. Okay, I think if we try catching now, we have a chance. Yes! We got it! Yes! Okay, there we go. I got a DV! And what should I call you? I think it really depends on what I want to evolve it into. Let me go have a think about this. Okay, so since I'm not too sure what I want to evolve it into, I'm just going to call it V, because it's a cute name, obviously. I didn't, it's not the best name ever, it's just a general name that I think it works for. Oh, in fact, no, what I was going to do is going to do 3's, because to match my name. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. But I don't know what to evolve it into, because the fact I have Luxus, so I'm an electric type, so I don't want a Jolteon. I didn't really want a Vaporeon, well, not because I don't like Vaporeon, like because I already have quite a few water types, and I already have Polymer on my team, but I could replace Polymer to get Vaporeon, because of the fact then the only other option would be Flareon. But unfortunately in this generation, despite Flareon being a physical attacker, all fire-type moves are special attacking, and it really doesn't work. Flareon, it makes Flareon quite weak, to be quite honest. Unfortunately, it's quite a strong Pokemon normally, but just in this generation it isn't all that strong. So, and like I said, I don't think the day-night cycles are going, so Espeon and Umbreon aren't an option either. I think they would be actually a really good Pokemon to get, but there's additionally no way for me to edit the save file to just give myself the Pokemon despite the fact it should be available. I could try, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So who's on our team currently? We lost. Squirrel, I'm sorry. My fault. But so yeah, it's a tough decision. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments. V's now joining my team. Needs to do some grinding with it, or with him. So what do we have? And we have quite a few water type Pokemon. I think we're well covered on water type Pokemon. It's a hard decision. We also, in fact, no, I also forgot. We also have we have Minimaxi on our team. What am I thinking? Of course, we already have a fight out. We don't need the Flareon. So it's either Vaporeon, or I can try Espeon and Umbreon, which I don't think is going to happen. So I'm probably going to have V as a Vaporeon, V the Vaporeon, and maybe get rid of Polymer. Okay, I can keep Polymer on my team because you're part fighting type. So yeah, I don't mind having 2 water type Pokemon, especially the fact that with the fact that I need to have a Pokemon with Surf and a Pokemon with Dive. So I will have both Polymer and V on my team, I think, for now at least, and we can see what we can get later on, maybe in the Rayquaza place and whatnot. Let us teach Dive to Polymer, just because I think we can now, given the fact that we have V. Let me see. Get rid of Rain Dance is probably the least useful move we have there. Oops. I think at this point in the story, do we want to go to the Cave of Origin? Or do we want to go to Pacifilog? Because I know there's a few more routes we can catch Pokemon on there. Oh, we can catch a Pokemon here. Did we run into a Pokemon without... I may have run into a Pokemon and run away from it. Let me just double check that I didn't do something stupid like that. Oh, thank God. I'm not as much as an idiot as I thought I was. Luckily, I didn't run into any Pokemon here, because I think I might have just run away from them if I hadn't been thinking. We can catch Pokemon here, right? We can at least fish. Surely? No? Okay, let's try fishing. Because I'm sure we can catch Pokemon here. Where is my fishing rod? Here, somewhere. There's a good rod. I don't think we have the, I don't think we ever got the good rod, which is interesting. But like I said, it doesn't really matter what type of rod. And the fact that we can actually fish here, I'm sure we will be able to get some sort of Pokemon. Can't just constantly see not even a nibble. Unless the randomizer has randomized it to no Pokemon actually appearing here, which I don't think can actually happen. No, I didn't mean to press it. I'm bad at fishing. Come on. See what we can get. The one time I actually got one, I completely messed it up. I'm great at this. Full concentration. Because I suck at fishing. Okay. Yeah, that's a flying Pokemon that I could use. I mean, it's a legendary, so my rule of not using legendaries sort of does apply. So I'm just gonna use Surf and probably kill it. Yeah. Oh, how I restrict myself, because I think it's unfair to use legendary Pokemon, because the whole point is to make it difficult, and if you just go out with a full legendary team, it's not really all that fun. Oh my god, I think I came back into heal. Yeah, I didn't. What am I doing? So I don't think I have too long left in this episode, so I don't think there's any point in trying to go into any new places. Let's just go see if there's anything going on at the Cave of Origin, because I can't remember when all that stuff is, because, you know, I'm great at this and everything. And I think I'll finish it up after that, and maybe get some more Pokemon next episode or something like that. I think we're stopped from getting in actually, so who might you be? This is the Cave of Origin. The spirits of Pokemon be calmed at Mount Parry. I said to be arrived here, please leave. That was that was quite polite of you. But I think the next step is to do the gym. So next episode I will probably continue to do the gym. I think this is slightly shorter than the previous episodes. But it's still like over 20 minutes, which is my original plan. So maybe I'll get more on track and to more usual episode lengths after this, I don't know. So next episode I think I'm just going to enter into the gym if I can talk, and I think after that some events may start to occur. So thank you for watching, hope you're enjoying Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I'll see you next time.